Hello, everyone. I should get that up. We're going to be flying a quick little flight over to Las Vegas today in the Challenger 300 jet. Just getting the flight plan in here. Probably about 470. Going to John Wayne, McCarran, cruise 29,000 feet. Hoping to get the fins. Yep. So we're going to do the fins to departure, mice in transition, and then Kepik 6 arrival. If we get assigned that, that is. So I'll go ahead and file that. I'm going to check. And I already lost someone. Anyway, so let's see. Oh, wow. So, oh, it's not as many, but we're going to have some company down on the ground here. So with that, let's jump into the flight here. I've got all of our charts up, so we're going to be parking at the terminal, so right over here. Probably going to get 20 right. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, that should be good. Actually, do that. Just getting some of my pre-flight done. Anywho. So this is what the flight plan's going to look like. You're going to head out, and I'll brief you on that real quick. So you fly, we're going to take off of 20 right here, fly heading 196 upon reaching 400 feet, direct Strel, and we have to cross that below 500, then Dolph below 800, correction, 8,000, 5,000, above 10,000 for fins, and then above 15,000 at 280 knots, and then we transition out here. And then we take this bottom leg over to mice in here, and then we pick up the Kepik 6 arrival from there. But we are loaded in now. CPU on. And just for the sake of time today, I'm going to fast start the aircraft on pushback. Clearance. Yeah, it's probably easier to just do it that way. Stop it. And we'll put ground in. 120.8. 126.8 for tower. Eventually, just confirm that. Yeah, perfect. Gonna go ahead and connect up to PilotEdge.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And let's go ahead and give the ATIS a listen.
Clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Bravo. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information Bravo. 1853 Zulu. Wind 210 at 7. Visibility 10. 2,300 scattered. Ceiling 3,600 broken. 7,000 overcast. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3012. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Bravo.
Bravo.
John Wayne Airport, ATIS information Bravo. 1853 Zulu.
Okay, one can only listen to the ATIS so much. Gonna call up for clearance here shortly. Alright, here we go. Just double check. We are tuned in. Yep. Okay. John Wayne Clearance Challenger 515 Zulu Tango. Ready to copy IFR clearance over to McCarran International with Bravo.
Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, John Wayne Clearance, clear to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport, fence to departure, mice and transition, as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4106.
Cleared to McCarran International, fins to departure, mice in transition, as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4106, 5 Zulu Tango.
For 515 Zulu Tango, read back correct, expect runway 20 right.
We'll expect that, 5 Zulu Tango.
CFETU, look for the coast route.
All right.
CFETU, you can make the request with me. Just report over the St. Thomas Bridge, VFR 6500, remain outside Barber airspace. Air 3161 Tango, contact Oxnard Tower 134.905.
Alright, let's get our flight plan in.
Oakland Tower, November 3161 Tango is with you on the INS. Request touch and go and the publish missed approach procedure into the published tower.
Expect 20 right, fins to Myson transition. Execute that. Good. On approach.
6530 Lima, Los Angeles Center. Descent pass discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Gonna come in via the Quebec 6, Myson transition, ILS 426 left, Prino.
Showing ground, Cessna, November 4120 Whiskey at the General Aviation hangars. So taxi with Bravo.
Where are you at, buddy? Somewhere over here. Which means we can either hurry up and try and get out ahead of him, or...
Oxnard Tower, November 3161 Tango, with you on the INS.
The 3161 Tango, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, continue.
Continue, November 3161 Tango.
Got better pushback here.
Ground, November 4120 Whiskey, do you read my transmission?
Alright,
4120 Whiskey,
Let me know through the
going
menu
down
when
for
you're
the
ready.
next second away from answering there. Runway 20 left taxi via Alpha Kilo.
4120 Whiskey,
Captain,
with
your
the same
show's
taxi to 20 left via Alpha via Kilo, 4120 Whiskey.
Just...
The 4120 Whiskey, actually, it looks like you're on the west side. Runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
4120 Whiskey, 20 right, Bravo Kilo.
CFEGU, contact circle, approach 134.9er.
Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, we got two, actually. Cool, at least we can get our push now. So that's... our tug's coming up. Over to ground. Set the altimeter.
Good afternoon, John Wayne clearance, November 2102 Whiskey,
Alright,
Premier
looks
1,
like the doors
Planet
and
Golf,
hatches are
5
closed and we're ready
clearance,
to connect.
Santa Monica.
Got our tug coming up here.
CFEGU, circle, approach LA altimeter 3012, clear through Los Angeles Bravo airspace through the coaster, maintain VFR 6500 while
You got
inside
that
Bravo
winching
airspace.
strap and adapter hooked up. Go ahead and let go of the parking brake when you're ready for a push.
Thank you for that. We still got to get our ground clearance, so let's go ahead and get that. John Wing Ground, Challenger 5150 Zulu Tango, request push and start on Alpha.
The 5150 Zulu Tango, John Wayne Ground, push on Alpha, approved.
Push on Alpha, approved, 50 Zulu Tango.
Runway 2102 Whiskey, John Wayne clearance, clear to Santa Monica Airport. Muscle 8 departure, Still Beach. Actually, it'll be the Coast Papa 10 tech route. LA is landing west. Maintain 5,000, expect 8,000 once or minutes after departure. Departure frequency
Here comes the
128.1,
pushback. Light them up.
walk 2737.
And Judge Whiskey is cleared with Santa Monica Airport, Muscle 8 departure, Seal Beach transition, Coastal, Papa 10 tech route, 5,000, 8,010, 128.1, 2737.
Further to Whiskey, read that correct.
Quit blinding me with your landing lights.
Yeah, I know.
Turn them off.
Shut up.
Maria Towers, up to 634 Charlie Zulu, holding short runway 30, ready for departure to the east.
Air 610, you're asking for a VFR procedure and you're an I for aircraft, so just confirm you're able to maintain obstacle separation between your the ground and 3,000 feet on the missed approach procedure.
November 311 Tango is going around and the status is IFR.
Air 610, Tango, roger. Contact point with your approach 124.7.
1247 from 3161 Tango.
Alright, so we're almost in position here. We'll hop back in the cockpit then and get our taxi clearance to the runway.
Right, Air 634 Charlie Zulu, Center Main Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 2306.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3034 Charlie Zulu.
Alright.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
I love that it makes that noise when you set the parking brake. It's
And we're
amazing.
disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
The 3161 Tango Point Leader approach, radar contact. Understand you're on the missed approach procedure.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our trim set. We want 7.5.
There's 3161 Tango, expect for the clearance 2010, time now 1950 and 1/4.
And we're going to go ahead and set our flaps for departure. You can watch those come down.
And we're
There's 61
disconnected.
Tango
Signal and
taken.
pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you so much, ground crew. Just waiting for his signal on the right there.
Ground November 4120 Whiskey holding short, runway 20 left at Kilo.
The 3161 Tango, roger, that's all part of the missed approach procedure, and just expect further clearance 2015, and time now 1951 and 1/4.
Alright, we got our signal. We're good to go. John Wayne Ground, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango is on Alpha. We're looking for taxi to the active.
30 Lima, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 4120 Whiskey, short of 20 left, ready for departure, ready for departure.
No, you are not short of 20 left.
4120 Whiskey, John Wayne Ground. Couple things here. First off, you're on a taxiway and your transponder is not on. You now have your transponder is on anytime you're on a taxiway or runway at any ground. Once you're short of your assigned runway, you can contact tower. You do not have to wait for handoff from ground. And secondly, when you make a call, if ATC is continually talking, wait at least a minute, 30 seconds, probably 45 seconds, after ATC has kind of quieted down before you call again.
4120 Whiskey, understood. Thank you so much for the help. One of my first times on the network here. Thank you.
No problem. 515 Zulu Tango, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi to Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left at Lima.
20 right, via Alpha Lima, hold short 20 left at Lima 50 Tango.
The 4120 Whiskey, so if you could turn your transponder on, and then you can contact tower when you're ready.
Quebec Ground, Unit 576 has Romeo ready to taxi.
Off we go, guys.
Yeah, 576, Living Ground, runway 15, taxi Alpha, cross runway 8 at Alpha.
Runway 15 via Alpha, we'll cross 8 at Alpha, Unit 576.
Air 6530 Lima, Los Angeles Center, Vegas, altimeter 3005, flight heading 130, descend and maintain 14,000.
Alright, so let's get our heading set to 196.
Next ground, hello, this is...
Checking that right there, by the way.
Kilo, at the Epic Gen sector with Romeo, looking for my IFR clearance to Lake Havasu.
4160 Kilo, Bakersfield ground, standby.
We're going to get our nav source set to FMS1. We're going to pre-program our heading and flight change. And we're going to climb out
John Wayne
at an
Tower,
initial
Cessna
speed
4120 Whiskey, short of 20 left at Kilo, ready for IFR departure.
Air 4120 Whiskey, Runway Tower, thank you. Runway 20 left, correction, you're short of runway 20 right. Runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 210 at 7.
4120 Whiskey, understand, clear for takeoff on 20 right.
Alright, so we're coming up on Lima here. You can see there right there.
Air 416 Julia Kilo, clear to Lake Havasu Airport on departure, fly runway heading, radar vectors, Shafter VOR, direct Mingi, as filed, maintain 6,000, expect 1000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.8, squawk 5257.
Okay, Epic 46 clear to Lake Havasu, runway heading radar vectors to Shafter and then Mingi as filed. 6 initially up to 1000 after 5 or 10, wasn't sure which, 118.8 and 5257 the squawk.
Air 6 Julia Kilo, the cruise altitude expect 1000, initial altitude 6000.
Yeah, I got that. I wasn't sure if it was after 5 minutes. It's to 1000, man. Sorry. Okay, 6 Julia Kilo.
6 Julia Kilo, read back correct, by taxi. And should be 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, 10 minutes, 6 Julia.
John Wayne Tower, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, holding short runway 20 left at Lima.
Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 left at Lima, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Cross 20 left at Lima, runway 20 right, line up and wait, 5 Zulu Tango.
John Wayne Ground Premier 210 Whiskey, main terminal ready to taxi information, Bravo.
Premier 2102 Whiskey, John Wayne Ground, thanks for Bravo, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left at Lima.
Alpha Lima, cross 20 left at Lima, hold short 20 right, George Whiskey.
Air 4120 Whiskey, contact Soka departure.
4120 Whiskey to 128.1.
Air 4120 Whiskey, Soka departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000, confirm heading 230. Air 634 Charlie Zulu, Santa Barbara approach.
Oh, there's the traffic.
1655 IDA. I confirm 1655. Air 30 Lima, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8. Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right, 5 Zulu Tango. Here we go.
Airport Charlie Zulu, radar contact, 7 miles northeast of Santa Maria Airport, Santa Maria altimeter 3008, go ahead with request. Airport Charlie Zulu, roger, and what's your plane cruise?
Alright. V1.
Thank you.
Rotate. Tap the brakes, positive rate, gear up.
Gonna
go ahead and engage the autopilot.
3000.
There's 400. Over to the FMS.
Sir 5 Zulu Tango, contact Soka departure.
Over to departure, 5 Zulu Tango.
And Bexhill Ground, 7416, just to remind you, I'm at Epic Jet Center with Romeo en route for taxi.
128.
Sir 60 Kilo, runway 30 right, taxi, Bravo.
Bravo to 30.
361 Tango, stand by, give me about 2 minutes.
Stand by. 61 Tango.
Bakersfield approach, location 653, Fairley Mile, 14,000.
SoCal departure, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango at 3,100, climbing 5,000.
36182 Foxtrot downwind, clearance, standby. 515 Zulu Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000, 5 Zulu Tango.
5 Zulu Tango, correction, climb via SID, except maintain 8,000.
Climb via SID, except maintain 8,000, 5 Zulu Tango. Alright, she put the SID procedure back in effect, so...
Clear 210 Whiskey, downwind tower, call ready.
Because she's busy, mostly why she did that.
210 Whiskey, roger, runway 20 right, line up for wait.
Alright, that's 5,000 feet. Flaps up. And we're going to bump our climb out
Challenger
speed.
5 Zulu Tango, fly heading 250, contact circle approach 127.4.
250, 127.4, 5 Zulu Tango. Alright, we got to get that turn in now.
020 Whiskey, fly heading 020.
Departure, could we get that handoff frequency one more time? 5 Zulu Tango, I'm sorry.
Is that for 4120 Whiskey, ma'am?
Sir, 4120 Whiskey, turn right heading 030. Number 2102 Whiskey, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff. Sir, 505 Zulu Tango, SoCal approach 127.4.
Thank you, 5 Zulu Tango. Stressful.
And 4120 Whiskey, turning to 030.
Can I 576 Burbank Tower, hold short, runway 15, waiting on for release.
Got our level off here, I'm going to call in.
CFEG, leaving Bravo airspace, resume navigation appropriately for altitudes, contact circle approach 134.2.
134.2, resuming navigation and appropriate via for altitudes, CFEG.
There's 6530 Lima, Bakersfield approach, on frequency.
Say again, 30 Lima.
There's 6530 Lima, just checking if you're on my frequency here. I'm going to give you a long way around here. Turn right turn heading 300. Just going to maintain 9,000.
Already, we will go right to 300 and down to 9,000. By the way, we have it on the L30.
SoCal approach, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango at 8,000.
02 Whiskey, contact circle departure.
515 Zulu Tango, SoCal approach, clear direct Cahill, resume departure, climb via SID.
Clear direct Cahill, climb via SID, 5 Zulu Tango, thank you.
United 576 Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
SoCal approach, 210 Whiskey, 2,400, climbing 5,000, heading 1,700.
4120 Whiskey, turn 10 degrees left.
4120 Whiskey, 10 degrees left.
Or 2102 Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
8,000, 02 Whiskey.
Or 463 Kilo, say again. 463 Kilo, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff, wind 33011. Correction, SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 3011.
11 CFEGU.
Number 3161 Tango, say request.
Number 3161, that would be RNAV 7 approach, if available. Circle to land, full stop.
Where do you want to start?
November 3161 Tango, starting point should be Uvika.
3161 Tango, clear direct Uvika, cross Uvika 3000, cleared RNAV runway 7 approach.
316 Tango, go direct to Vika, climb maintain 3000, and clear for the approach, 3000 until Uvika. 61 Tango.
Airport Charlie Zulu, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
35.5, 384 Charlie Zulu.
Our 2102 Whiskey, turn left heading 340.
Left turn to 3400 Whiskey.
Our 3 Sierra Lima, flight 340, descend and maintain 6,300.
Very active right now.
We'll go to 340 down to 6,300. 3 Sierra Lima.
515 Zulu Tango, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527, 50 Tango.
Our 61825, start downwind clearance, clear Burbank Airport on departure, fly heading 210. Radar vector Seal Beach as followed, maintain 2,000. Expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2004. Stand by, hold reback.
SoCal approach, Challenger 5150 Tango, 15,000.
Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, SoCal, correction, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain, follow to 230.
Climb maintain 230, 50 Tango.
576, contact departure. Our 63 Kilo, contact departure.
LA Center, Cessna 634 Charlie Zulu with you at 7500.
Our 634 Charlie Zulu, Los Angeles Center, Bakersfield, altimeter 3005.
3005, report Charlie Zulu.
Our 416 Kilo, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1000.
Holy crap, this is intense right now.
Our 4120 Whiskey, correct.
He is talking so fast. That's why I'm also...
576, United 576, SoCal departure, radar contact, flight 340, climb maintain 900,000. Our 2102 Whiskey, turn 10 degrees, right? I'm sorry, no, 2102 Whiskey, disregard that, clear direct Seal Beach. There are 4120 Whiskey, there's a 02 Whiskey as well. Our 5 Zulu Tango, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
123.2, 50 Tango.
Our 6 Julie Kilo, turn left heading 130, whenever proceed direct Palmdale. Our 3 Sierra Lima, descend maintain 5,000. A2 Romeo, correction, or A2 Foxtrot, I'll get your read back here in just a second. United 576, clear direct Lang, resume departure, climb maintain 14,000. United 576, I'm sorry about that, disregard that, flight 340, join the Palmdale 218 radio, resume departure.
Los Angeles Center, Challenger 5150 Tango, flight level 206, climbing flight level 230.
Challenger 515 Tango, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 290.
Up to flight level 290, 50 Tango.
Alright, 2 Foxtrot, go ahead with readback.
Alright.
Alright, 2 Foxtrot, readback, correct. CFPGU, contact on the approach 124.7. Charlie Foxtrot, Echo Golf Uniform, point we will approach Oxnard, altimeter 3001. At 576, climb maintain 14,000. 3 Sierra Lima is 8 miles from Jupex, maintain 3,000 till established localizer. Correction, flighting 320. 330 I want, 330, flighting 330, maintain 3,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 right approach.
I just have to configure this real fast. Data output.
622 Foxtrot, John McCarran, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo
Crap.
Kilo.
It's a whole new IP address. Darn it. It's really weird. It's a really weird IP address. I don't know why it's being weird like that, but it's 100.72.254.121. Done. Why didn't that work? Because that IP address is probably... I don't... weird things have been going on with my internet today.
02 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 134.9 error.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Flying it blind.
United 576, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Oh, I know why. I know why. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I know why, and I just screwed it up too. I can get it fixed now, though.
Los Angeles Center at 576, 12,800 for 14,000.
Shit, United 576, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain level 230.
I hope.
Level 230 at 576.
At least it was right that time. We'll get it here shortly. 192.168.1.
Premier 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach, suspect RNAV, runway 21 approach, LA altimeter, 3012, advise when you have Santa Monica ATIS. At 3161 Tango, contact Oxnard Tower 134.905. Did someone else call?
Oops.
3 Sierra Lima, contact Bakersfield Tower 118.1. Air 6182 Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Air 3161 Tango, Oxnard Tower, circle south for left downwind runway 25, clear to land, wind 1404.
Just got the level.
Reserve 2 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 128.5. 653 Sierra Lima, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear to land, wind 32011. Or 2020 Whiskey, 4120 Whiskey, flighting 080. Or 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach, then maintain 6,000, LA altimeter 3012.
I know this is going to cause a feedback loop, everybody, but I just want to check the mic levels versus my levels.
Air 4120 Whiskey, I think you're eating the mic a little bit. If you could pull it away a little bit, it might be a little clearer.
There we go. I hope that's good for you guys. That could be weird. Watch my own stream.
Air 4120 Whiskey, no, it's still distorting. I'm not sure what it is. Air 4120 Whiskey, I think you're eating the mic a little bit. If you could pull it away a little bit, it might be a little clearer.
There we go. I hope that's good for you guys. It could come down a little bit.
Air 20 Whiskey, that's a little better. Turn right heading 170.
I want to be louder than he is. Ah, the feedback loop. That could be weird. Watch my own stream.
Air 20 Whiskey, 3 miles from Snake, maintain 3,000 until established, localized, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach. Air 4120 Whiskey, no, it's still distorting. I'm not sure what it is. Air 4120 Whiskey, 02 Whiskey, flighting 360, vector, final approach, course, contact, SoCal approach 134.2. 360. Air 6182 Foxtrot, contact departure.
He is. The feedback loop.
Air 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach, still maintain 4,300, expect the RNAV, runway 21 approach, altimeter 3013.
Check.
R6182 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact, flighting 270, join Santa Monica 125, radio climb, maintain 4,000. Our 4162 Kilo traffic, 2 targets, 11 o'clock. The first one is 1.5 miles, same direction, converging. Altitude indicates 11,600. Typing on, you're catching them slowly. The other one's passing through. You're 12 o'clock now and 3 miles southbound. Altitude indicates 11,100, climbing high speed. Yeah, the second one's no factor. The first one's crossing your nose now, right in front of you. Our 5 Zulu Tango, descend via Quebec 6 arrival.
Descend via the Quebec 6, 5 Zulu Tango.
United 576, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
133.2, yeah, 576. Los Angeles Center, yeah, 576, follow 227 for 230.
United 576, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain, follow 310.
Climb maintain, follow 310, yeah, 576.
Our 2102 Whiskey, turn left heading 210. Our 02 Whiskey, clear direct darts. Cross darts 4,300, cleared RNAV, runway 21 approach.
LA Center, Delta 2561, final 350.
Delta 2561, Los Angeles Center, routed descend via the Sizzler 3 route.
Descend via the Sizzler 3, Delta 2561.
Report Charlie Zulu, contact Bakersfield approach 18.8.
18.8, report Charlie Zulu.
628 Kilo, contact Joshua approach 126.1. 3161 Tango, say again, request. For 61 Tango, taxi parking via Foxtrot, have a good day.
In a couple miles here, I'm going to start my descent.
634 Charlie Zulu, Bakersfield approach, altimeter 3004.
And I'm going to go ahead and brief, oops, God. Oops, I'm going to go ahead and brief our, alright, so, we're got to cross Meissen here at flight level 240, then up to Clar, we're going to cross it above 13 at 205, so, essentially, this is Vegas, the strip is right here, and we're going to come in up around, cross the strip, and this isn't to scale, so these are distances here, so like we're going 11 miles past the runway. Actually, we're going like 20 miles past the runway because the runway's right here. This is the localizer. So we're going to turn in, cross Hoover Dam, come around Lake Mead, which is right here, and then come in right here. So I'm just briefing it for the, alright, cool. Here we go. LA Center, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, leaving flight level 290.
3 Sierra Lima, taxi parking via Alpha, enjoy your day. 5 Zulu Tango, thank you.
Alright, we're making that turn into Meissen now. Zoom the map out here so you can get the runway. You can kind of see our route here, coming up a little bit. Try and get a little closer for you. So you can see we're going to turn in, and then as we get a little, I can zoom it out a little bit more, I guess. Tilt range. Oop, did it the wrong way. Doop, 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 doop. Oh gosh, so many points. Okay, so you can kind of see our route here now. We're going to go whoop, and then hook around, and then come back in. So, haven't quite figured out how to clear the amount of points. If anyone knows how to do that, that would be incredibly helpful. Alright, we do need to get down just a little bit faster here. I'm gonna add some spoilers. Oh, and while we're at it, we're gonna listen to the ATIS because we're on our descent now. So 132.4.
Tango, contact Los Angeles Center. 134.65. See ya.
31. Can you say that again? 15 Zulu Tango. I'm sorry.
3465.
3465. 5 Zulu Tango. Thank you. Los Angeles Center, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango at flight level 240, descending via the Quebec 6 arrival.
Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, Los Angeles Center, Las Vegas, altimeter 299er.
299er, 5 Zulu Tango. Such an awkward altimeter to say. Go ahead and set that now. We're going down to 13,000. Started our initial approach, seatbelt sign on, oops. Go ahead and do that. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Brief, right? That's another thing we need to do is get this. So we need that frequency. So 111.5 for the ILS. Final approach course of 259er.
APGU, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
And that's for 26 left ILS. Cool. So we're essentially just gonna hook around this mountain right here, which is only at 5,000 feet. Well, 5,500, but we're gonna be at 8,000 at that point. So for anyone who knows Las Vegas, we are currently
Charlie Golf Uniform, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 3010.
We are just coming up at Mount Charleston. It's about 40 miles this way.
So to Whiskey Taxi Park and enjoy your day. Report 82 Foxtrot, November 82 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 134.9er. November 82 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 134.9er. Or 6182 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 3012. After Santa Monica, flighting 300, vector ILS runway 8 approach. And you can go ahead and pick up ATIS, Burbank ATIS.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Minor right, 26 right. Visual approaches and use VFR departures. Contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact to have information Foxtrot.
And pass for I-1.
Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. ATIS information Foxtrot. 1956 Zulu. Wind 200 at 9er. Gust 17. Visibility 10. 5,500 scattered.
That's 4120 Whiskey.
5,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 5. Altimeter 29er 9er 9. Arriving runways 19er left. 19er right. 26 left. Departing runways 19er left. 19er right.
That's
26
4120
right.
Whiskey.
Visual approach.
Wait till tower tells you what to do with the frequency. Either you'll remain this frequency or you'll go to ground depending on what tower says. But just taxi to parking via Bravo, you can remain this frequency, no problem. Pass for the I-1. Zulu Tango contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
125.9er, 5 Zulu Tango. Las Vegas approach, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango at 13,000, descending via the Quebec 6 arrival. We have Foxtrot on board, and we're looking for the ILS for 26 left.
515 Zulu Tango, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 29999, expect ILS runway 26 left approach.
Thanks for the altimeter, we'll expect that 5 Zulu Tango. Yeah, let's jump outside here since we have a little bit of time at this altitude. So we're coming into the valley here. This is the Mount Charleston Range right here, which lately, yeah, a lot of clouds over that. They get filtered out though as we come into the valley, I hope, at least. I actually haven't looked outside in a while. I hope it's still pretty clear. Just checking the speed real quick, because we might overspeed if we stay this much throttle.
12 Cal approach, Skyhawk Charlie Foxtrot Golf uniform has Santa Barbara insight.
CFPGU contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
Over tower, Charlie Foxtrot Golf uniform.
All right, so we're tracking towards Quebec right now. Once we cross Quebec, then we're going to start our final leg of our, well, not final.
Santa Barbara Tower in our left base, runway 15 left, could land.
Once we hit Quebec.
CFPGU, make straight down. Yeah, change to runway 25, make straight in. Runway 25, could land.
Once we cross Quebec here, we'll be coming into the valley, and we'll get some views of the strip if we can get down below this cloud layer here, which we might not be able to. I hope so, though. Alright, 6 miles to go. Tracking at about 400 knots over the ground right now. Alright, there's Quebec down to 1,000.
Ready to Foxtrot contact, SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, 28 Fox.
I know it kind of looks like we're plummeting toward the ground, but we're not. I promise. Just gotta get over this mountain range here.
Approach Skylane 182 Foxtrot, heading 300, and we have Sierra at Burbank.
Yay, Mount Charleston. Alright, we're about to cross Ipumi and start another leg of our departure. This is the Las Vegas Valley. Welcome. That's North Vegas Airport.
3010, expect ILS 08 to Burbank, 82 Foxtrot.
Report Charlie Zulu, is Bakersfield your destination?
Yes, sir. Charlie, Bakersfield, my destination. 34 Charlie Zulu.
Report Charlie Zulu, Bakersfield Meadows Airport is at your 9 o'clock and 10 mile.
Roger. 34 Charlie Zulu looking.
That's about your 8 o'clock now.
Man, I was really hoping we wouldn't be in the clouds right now. We're getting very close to the strip. Try and get down a little faster here. Yeah! See, there it is. Stratosphere. Yeah, the strip. I turned down a lot of the graphic settings for the stream today, so that's why it's not generating the entire thing. I would suspect. It usually does a much better job of that. Oop. Down to 8,000. Let's get our ILS tuned in. 111.5. I always put it in both the nav1 and the nav2 because just for safety. Passing McCarran right now. Yeah, the only reason I turned that down was so my computer could handle it, but it's handling it a lot better than I honestly thought it would. So I kind of wish I had left that up. But, oh well, next time.
Call radio check, bottom. For 82 Foxtrot flighting 060.
060 for 82 Fox.
5 Zulu Tango, maintain 200 knots or less.
200 knots or less, 5 Zulu Tango.
Airport Charlie Zulu, looks like you're on the airport. Contact Bakersfield Tower 118.1.
Airport in sight, going to tower 34 Charlie Zulu.
Right, 2 Foxtrot, join runway 8, localizer.
Join runway 8, localizer, 82 Foxtrot.
634 Charlie Zulu, Bakersfield Tower, runway 30 right, clear to land, wind 330 at 11.
Alright, so we are done with the descent until we hit the ILS here. So we're going to go around this mountain, cross over Lake Mead here. We're coming up on Hoover Dam now, so we'll be able to see that pretty well. Yeah, and there's that wind. It's going to be a bumpy landing.
51 contact Los
Oh.
Angeles Center 126.35. See ya. 50 Tango to maintain 6,000, 6,600.
Down to 6,600, 50 Tango. He's gonna vector us in, I think.
A2 Foxtrot to maintain 3,000.
3,000, A2 Foxtrot.
Delta 2561 Los Angeles Center, Palm Springs, altimeter 3006. CFEGU, taxi conveyor Bravo, and monitor ground. Have a good day.
Approach, A2 Fox, I'm coming
That's
up
the
on
Hoover Dam.
approach.
The beautiful simulation of it, at least.
A2 Foxtrot, cleared ILS, runway 8 approach.
Cleared ILS 8, A2 Foxtrot.
And you should be on the glide slope now, correct?
That's affirmative.
Wonder why he descended us and then didn't vector us.
Approach A2 Fox, you want me to hand over the tower?
There are 4 Charlie Zulu, taxi parking via Alpha, have a good day. A2 Foxtrot, affirmative contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Jeez.
187, A2 Foxtrot.
Cut that close enough.
Tango flight 280.
280, 50 Tango.
Air 618 Foxtrot, Burbank Tower 118, clear to land.
or set of flaps coming down.
Air 5 Zulu Tango, 5 miles from Shand. Maintain 5,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
5 miles from Shan, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach, 5 Zulu Tango.
5 Zulu Tango, correction, maintain 6,000 till established.
Maintain 6,000 until established, 5 Zulu Tango.
So 2561 contact, SoCal approach 126.7. United 578 contact, Los Angeles Center 124.62.
SoCal approach to 2561, 15,700 event. This is going to be the SoCal 3.
Delta 2561, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 3006, advise you evaded.
If we got information, Delta, request the RNAV Zulu for 13 right.
There's a localizer. And so we're going over to
2561 right, come on. 323, Zulu Tango, John McCarran, say again. The 3 Tango, I declared to John Wayne Airport on departure flight heading 230, radar vector Seal Beach. Direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7105.
So we're directly over Lake Mead right now.
3 Juliet Tango, read back correct. Delta 2561 at Fern, cleared RNAV, runway 13 right approach.
At Fern, cleared RNAV, 13 right approach, Delta 2561.
Yeah, 576 Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
Okay, really. Cool, useless. So we're waiting to catch that glide slope.
Richard Foxtrot, taxi parking via Delta Bravo, pass right 3.
So we should be catching that any second now. There we go. Just waiting for that handoff to tower here.
Tango, contact Las Vegas Tower, 119.9.
Over to Tower 50 Tango, see ya. Las Vegas Tower, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango on the ILS for 26 left.
515 Zulu Tango, Las Vegas Tower, 26 left, and wind 2009, address 17.
Cleared to land, 26 left, 5 Zulu Tango, thanks.
John Wayne Grind, Diamond 323 Juliet Tango with Charlie West Ramp Taxi.
Delta 2561 at final approach, fix, contact Palm Springs Tower, 119.7. 323 Juliet Tango, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right, Bravo Kilo, Diamond 323 Juliet Tango.
Bakersfield Tower 634 Charlie Zulu.
Airport Charlie Zulu, I'm assuming that's for the Cat 5?
Yes, sir. I'd like to know if I passed, sir.
That's fast for Cat 5, good job.
Thank you, sir. 34 Charlie Zulu.
Minimums. 500. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
And we're down. Las Vegas Tower, Challenger 515 Zulu Tango, clear 26 left at Alpha 5. We're looking for taxi to the Charlie gates.
5 Zulu Tango, where are you parked?
We're going to park over at the Charlie Gates, 5 Zulu Tango.
5 Zulu Tango, roger, taxi to C Gates via Alpha 5, Bravo 5, and cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5.
Taxi Charlie Gates via Alpha 5, Bravo 5, cross 26 right at Alpha 5, 5 Zulu Tango.
Thanks, so ground. Hello, it's Epic 4162. I crashed the sim brilliantly in the flight. Do you want me to refile, sir?
For 62 kilo negative, everything is still there. Squawk 5257.
45257 again, 62 kilo, thanks.
5257.
Yep, 5257, 62 kilo.
John Louis Tower, Skyhawk 61879 Alpha, requesting IFR tower en route to Hawthorne. Aircraft calling for the tech route, follow flight plan. You can leave the route blank if you don't know it. Who's the other one calling? Skyhawk 61879er. What's your request? 61879er, transient parker, would like to taxi with information Juliet. And where are you parked? At transient parking. I'm sorry, you said that. 61879er, ground runway 29er, taxi via Alpha. Taxi Alpha 279er. Route 279er, you must always say the runway. Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha. Taxi 29 Alpha 61879er. 3 Hotel Alpha, John Wayne clearance. I did not understand your response. November 3 Hotel Alpha, file a flight plan. If you don't know the route or just want us to assign the tech route, you can leave the routing and altitude blank, but you need your aircraft type, suffix, and destination all in the flight plan. 3 Hotel Alpha, will do.
Alright, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the first stream and expect a lot more.